Hello, everyone. I'm Janelle Allen, and I'm the Senior Director of Sales here at Jack Russo Enterprises. Our company provides remote hotel sales services for small and medium-sized hotels. You can learn more about what we do at jackrusso.com. I'm here today with Amanda Nicholas, the Vice President of Business Operations here at Jack Russo. And Amanda was the project manager behind our e-curriculum, Accelerate, that helps hotels navigate revenue recovery throughout COVID-19. So Amanda, you have seen this e-learning course from start to finish. Tell me more about your experience.
Oh, wow, Janelle. In traditional Jack Russo fashion, we took a project that probably should have taken us about 9 months to deliver to market, and we did it in about 90 days. We had countless hours of research going into it so that we could create a pretty dynamic e-learning platform for our users. It was probably one of the most challenging, but the most exciting projects that I've certainly worked on in a long time.
Absolutely. We know that in order for e-learning to be successful, that it has to be self-paced and engaging. So how are we able to accomplish that with Accelerate?
And that was absolutely a priority of ours for this curriculum specifically, because we think that it appeals to a variety of audiences. So it was about taking all of the content and breaking it into sessions or lessons rather that we think are engaging enough but yet are not too long that people lose interest in the subject. And then coupling that with what I think is some of the most important aspects of the e-learning curriculum, and that is when we're teaching and talking about concepts, it's all of the vault resources that we have created along with the e-learning, because in my experience, it's not enough just to teach someone something or to show them how to do it. It is really about creating tools that actually aids, in this particular case, a general manager, an owner, or a director of sales in the action that we're describing. And really trying to help them, pardon the pun, but accelerate results because we're giving them the tools to be able to do that.
Yeah, absolutely. 100%. What do you think is going to be the biggest value that those hotel owners, those managers, team members take away from this particular course?
I think that, again, for me as a former hotel owner, the vault resources are absolutely where I find a tremendous amount of value in addition to the e-learning that's taught. One of the things that I think is very interesting about how we have designed the curriculum is that it can be done over time. So for instance, if right now I am operating with a skeleton team, and I don't have sales resources, or my sales resources are minimal, even if I'm going through and only employing 20 or 25% of the resources that we're talking about and the action items that we're discussing and reviewing, it's 25% that we are, that much ahead. Then with time, as I start operating in a more normalized hotel environment, and I've got more resources that are part of the team, the content itself doesn't expire. So to be able to go back and some of the things that I wasn't able to implement in the early days, I'm going to be able to have a team that can go back and do those things. And what we're describing is still relevant for the future and important for the future as well. So I think that the curriculum itself has a pretty long shelf life in terms of how it's utilized.
Amanda, you've given us so much valuable content today, but I have one final question for you. What is the one thing you have learned during this pandemic?
Oh my goodness. Not to make any assumptions. That's probably the biggest thing, both professionally, but also personally, in terms of living in the moment and living in the day and letting the future really think about and take care of itself. And just trying to enjoy that that time.
Very valuable words for us to all live by. Amanda, thank you so much.
Thanks,
To
Janelle.
learn more about our services and register for the Revenue Recovery course at jackarusso.com. Don't forget to register today. Thank you.